Hello everyone and welcome to a new lesson. Our lesson for today is asking for permission, or as we say in Arabic, talabul idn. In English, when we want to ask for permission, there are many expressions that we can use. Let's take a look. May I borrow your pen, please? Can I go to the toilet, please? May I come in, please? May I wash my hands, please? So as you see, all these persons here are asking for permission. What do you think are the expressions that they have used? Look again at the sentences. What are the expressions that they have used? Very good. May I, can I, etc. So let's take a look at more other examples. We can also say, can I open the window? Is it okay if I close the door? Could I use the computer? May I use your bathroom? Can I sit here? May I come to the meeting late? Could I take pictures inside the museum? Here are more other examples. We can say may I, and then we say what we want to ask for, and then we finish our question by please, to be polite. Also, we can say, would I be able to? And then you say what you want. Do you mind if I? Etc. Do you think I should? And then you finish. What do you think if I? I think I'm going to. And then you say what you want. At the end, you ask, is that okay? What do you say about? And then you finish what you want to say. Don't mind if I do, etc. Well, when somebody asks you for permission, you can either accept and say yes or refuse and say no. What do you think are the expressions that we can use if we accept, and what other expressions that we can use if we say no? Let's take a look. If somebody asked us for permission and it was okay for us, we say yes and we give him permission, we can say, yes, please do. Sure, go ahead. Sure, no problem. Please feel free. And when we want to refuse and say no, and refuse giving him the permission, we can simply say, no, please don't. I'm sorry, but that's not possible. I'm afraid, but you can't. Now, let's study this example. First, look at the picture. Always ask permission before using the computer. And here is a dialogue between Lisa and her mother. Lisa, please, Mom, can I use the computer? Her mother, no, dear, you can't. It is time to go to bed. Lisa, may I read a story before I sleep? Her mother, sure, but try to sleep early. Lisa, thanks a lot, Mommy. So as you see here in this dialogue, Lisa first asked for permission to use the computer, and she said, can I use the computer? After that, her mother refused to give her the permission, and she said, no, dear, you can't. Lisa then asked for the permission to read a story before she sleeps. She said, may I read a story before I sleep? Her mother here, she accepted her asking for permission, and she said, sure. So this is an example. You can read it again, and you can take a look again at the expressions used to ask for permission, to accept the asking for permission, and to refuse the asking for permission. Now, as you see, it's time for some practice. Here is an exercise. What you have to do is to complete the sentences with expressions of asking for permission. The first one, open the window. Here you should use one of the expressions that we have seen before to ask for permission to open the window. After that, you should answer by either accepting or refusing. The second one, use one of the expressions of asking for permission to go drink water. And again, answer by accepting or refusing. Use the expressions that we have seen before. The third one and the last one is go to the cinema with my friend. Here, again, you should use one of the expressions of asking for permission and then to answer by accepting this asking for permission or refusing it. Here, dear students, as you see, we have come to the end of our lesson. I hope that it was clear and it was easy to understand. Have a nice day and good luck.